Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction.
Hey, yo, we got
Kanye blocked from entering the UK, loses 11 mil after canceling wireless festival. Shout out to All Urban Central with the clip. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. We about to react to this clip. Man, let's talk about it. The whole festival's done now. That's crazy, right? That's how much power Kanye West got. That's deep, huh? He made a song called Power too. That's crazy. Pepsi pulled out. A bunch of liquor companies pulled out. So there was no sponsorship for this festival, and therefore there is no festival. So let's get to it, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
about this because this ain't just no regular cancellation. This is Kanye West. Yay, getting banned from an entire country. And because of that, a whole festival just got wiped out. I'm talking about one of the biggest festivals in Europe. Gone. Poof.
Damn.
Finished. Curtains. And trust me, people are mad.
Yo, so wireless has just been officially cancelled because Kanye West is not allowed in the UK. That is mad. You guys got all excited booking your wireless tickets saying, yeah, wireless is going to be lit. Kanye West headlining. What now? What now? Now you're on the wireless website trying to get a refund to blood clot. You're too fast. Yeah, man, you're too fast about wireless this, wireless that. You better turn on your wireless speaker and play Kanye West. How about that? It's actually crazy to think that he's not allowed.
Oh, man, this guy sound like a hater, man. He said, wireless that. Y'all better turn on your wireless speaker and play some Kanye West. I'm done. That's comedy to me, man. It's UK comedy right there, man. What do you want, man? All right, let's keep going.
UK, you know, that is mental.
And some folks are celebrating too. So here's what's happening. Wireless Festival in London. Major event every year. Biggest artist, big money. This year, they said, nah, we going all in. They booked Kanye West to headline. Not one night, not 2 nights, all 3 nights. That's not just a lineup. That's a Kanye residency.
Right.
But then the UK government stepped in and said, yeah, nah, he's not coming. Straight up denied entry. Basically told, yeah, you're not allowed in the country. And once that happened, everything started to fall apart like dominoes. Now let's not act confused. We all know why this happened. This goes back to Kanye's past couple of years. Let's be real. Whilst
The way that picture just appeared on the screen is too comedy for me, man. That's crazy. He really wearing that shit. I remember this.
I'm talking about the anti-Semitic comments, the Hitler praise stuff, the Nazi imagery.
Yeah,
like, bro, at some point, governments are going to step in.
Yeah, and then also, too, like, you got to understand, like, he going through that mental health stuff at the time. So he was really going off the walls with the words, right? Obviously, I don't think he caused any physical damage, right? I mean, obviously, you know, words hurt. And you can't speak. Words are powerful. Words are swords. If you respell the word words, you get sword. You get what I'm saying? So, Kanye West, he just did a lot of that, and I think now he's paying for it. You know what I mean? Obviously, he is. You know, 6-7 years ago when he was going off on this stuff, with the Hitler stuff and all that, 5-6 years ago, he's gonna pay for it now, and that's really what we're seeing, I think. But yeah, let's let AUC, we'll call AUC, All Urban Central. Let's let them finish up, and then we'll react to what they're saying and what we see on the screen, man. Let's get it.
Okay, basically said, we're not letting someone in who's been tied to that type of rhetoric.
Right.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with
Oh, is this real?
some various issues.
Wow.
Dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease.
You are very good.
Amen.
Wow, that's dope though. I mean, no matter what people think or what they think is for, I mean, any man apologizing over that shit is he deserves some another chance, right? Let's be real, man. At the end of the day, bro, who are we to judge anybody? Like, we are not God. You know, we might all be gods, but we ain't God. That's a bar too. Shit. Let's keep going.
Damage already done. This ain't Twitter. This is international policy. Now this is where it gets crazy. Once Kanye got banned, Wireless Festival was like, what we do now?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, they built the entire festival around him. You can't just replace Kanye West headlining 3 nights with like, I don't know, 2 weeks notice. Who you gonna get? Drake 3 times? Future 3 times? So instead of risking a flop, they said cancel the whole thing. Now, do you understand how insane that is? People already bought tickets, flights were booked, hotels booked, merch ready
that's
now.
crazy.
Refunds.
Damn, that's wild. Yeah, because you're not just going to the concert. You got to stay somewhere for 3 days. You got to buy food for 3 days. Honestly, I just think, man, they were like, you know what? Let's pull the plug on it all. All the sponsors pulled out. Ye can't headline. That's going to bring most of our ticket sales. The people get there and Ye's not there. They're suing us. So I think, yeah, they might have took like just a route with less resistance. You feel me? Stephen Pressfield.
Emails, apologies, and chaos. Because this ain't just about fans being mad. This is money getting burned. Reports saying Kanye was about to make around $11 million just for those shows.
Wow.
Because while, yes, it is true, Ye has done a lot of work, I imagine, to stay stable over the last several months and has put out at least a few apologies about the many statements and offensive music and a lot of stuff that he said over the past couple of years. He still did say and do all of that stuff, and people are still well within their right to be unhappy, especially since it hasn't even been a year out since he dropped HH. But really, for me at this point, it's not a matter of whether or not there should be accountability for what Ye has done and said. Absolutely there should. It's really more like when we're getting accountability and when we're not. Because honestly, it's kind of crazy that we're seeing an entire music festival just shuttered before we are seeing full investigations or a trial for any one of those named in, the recent you-know-what files.
But let's zoom out real quick. Festival money includes sponsors, vendors, food trucks, travel economy. We're talking about a potential multi-million-dollar loss. And here's the kicker. Some sponsors were already like, yeah, we not rocking with this. So even before the ban, the ship was already sinking.
Ye was originally supposed to headline a wireless festival in the UK. And the sponsors, such as liquor sponsors, Pepsi, aware that Ye was headlining, they signed off to approve it. But 2 days ago, they pulled out and withdrew their sponsorship of wireless because they don't want to be associated with Ye. And multiple other sponsors pulled out. PayPal, Rockstar Energy, Wireless stood by Ye and mentioned that they'll carry on the festival with him as the headliner, despite all the sponsors pulling out, rather than getting a new headliner. And they spoke about the importance of giving people a second chance, the troubles of mental illness, and after that, UK decided to ban Ye from entering the country and stop it from happening. And
that's crazy, because they were like, yo, we're going to give him second chance, third chance, whatever chance. And finally, that's when the government stepped in. So, yeah, man, we're going to get out of here. This Hip Hop Heist TV. Let's get to it, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Shout out to All Urban Central, AUC, with the clip that we just reacted to. Yeah, we out of here, man. Thank y'all. Peace.